You know, open that bottle of wine and sit your butt down. Some things, some supplies that I needed. Love these two brushes, the firm ones. I've been using the firm ones since I was a teenager, and I know it's not good to use firm, but I have to have it because it seems like your breath still stink after using a soft or medium toothbrush. So I love this brand. Got some dishwashing liquid. This was for a 32.7 ounce. And this is my favorite soap. I needed to re-up on this as well. Sorry, Dr. Bronner, I can't afford your peppermint soap. So I've been buying my peppermint soap off of Amazon or either Walmart. They both sell this brand, the same bottle. I just go for the peppermint. I think they have other scents, but I just go for the peppermint because I like to brush my teeth. I like to look like somebody got something out of here. You see how low that is? I use it for my teeth. I use it for cleaning the house, washing dishes, washing clothes, and also for the floor. And when I want to clean my toothbruch. So after so many uses, I like to clean my toothbrush with this, the peppermint soap, and some peroxide and mix it well. Alright, so that's it for my supply. Oh, wow, I could have sworn maybe I only ordered one. But this is actually a lip mask. I just use it as a lip gloss. And it's still the W7 brand, but I just got a different flavor. I can't get the wrapper on. I don't know. I don't have my glasses, so I don't know what flavor this is, but it has a little swirl in it. Again, I'm a big blush person. I love blush, and I constantly just buy blush. I think I own more blush than anything else. No, I used to own, I don't know. I used to own a lot of eyeshadows, but I lost that, so I'm still trying to re-up. This is just some little cheap blush that I saw off of Amazon, which is Wet n Wild, and this is Naked Brown. So I always go for orange or something that looks like a raisin from MAC, and I can't see if I can get it on today.
Friends of the community, and they all call him with their condolences. You have to feel for this guy. His wife is attacked, and suddenly he's a widower, and his little daughter Bailey is never going to know him.
Donna's family is devastated, but they can't thank Mark enough. He risked his own life to save her from a madman.
That he's the crazed killer that police make him out to be. They repeatedly call the station and urge detectives to take another look. Detectives don't want to have anything to do with Harrington's family.
Girl, how long did it take me to open this thing? Forever. You don't want to know, but it took forever. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if it's light orange brown with a hint of brown. Let's see if it's pigmented. My eczema is acting up on that hair. So this is what it looks like. Sorry, I don't have my light. This is what it looks like. Don't know if you can really tell. I don't know how it fits. It gives you like a ashy color. I don't know. Oh well. But I was just showing you my supplies that I had to re-up on. My pumpkin pie is cooking. I didn't use the light brown sugar because of the condensed sweetened milk was sweet enough, so I used that whole can. It did call for 3 evaporated cans of milk, but I just used that one condensed sweetened milk instead. So hopefully it still turn out. So I'll let you guys see the finish. I'll let you guys see the pies once they're finished. So I'm just gonna sit back and relax and wait for those pies to finish. Oh, I don't have my glasses. So it is still the same brand, W7. And come to find out, they make other products too. This is Cherry Swirl. And when you take the top off, ooh, look at that. I don't really smell nothing, but this is what it looks like. I was getting low on my last one, so back up. Like I said, this was just a supply order. Alright, y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of the day, and see you. Okay, everything is clean now, so just waiting for the pies. I did use cinnamon, but I forgot to show you in the clip. Y'all, did I burn my pie? Did I burn my pie? That's what the pie look like. You see the crust, it's kind of brown. Okay, it's putting like, alright. Let's see. Let's get the other one. Y'all, I'm not a baker. I am not a baker. Okay? But they're gonna get eaten anyway. This one gonna be theirs. And this one gonna be mine. So I'm just gonna let these cool off. I'm not hungry. Well, I don't want a piece now, so it'll be much later. And I got me a bowl of Cool Whip. Can't have my pumpkin pie without Cool Whip. So I got that in the freezer. That's for way later. Maybe I'll let y'all guys know, or just write in the video what I thought about my pie. I like sweet potato, but I like pumpkin pie better. Which one is your favorite, sweet potato or pumpkin? I bet you most of you will say sweet potatoes. Alright, peace. What's up, you guys? Let's try that. Oops. My candy fresh game. But anyway, how y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? I am wondering how y'all doing today. Let me pause this. I'll turn down the volume. I'm gonna get comfortable with you guys. So once again, how y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing okay. It's Thursday, and I am not doing much of anything today. So I am just chilling, about to get comfortable and cozy and sit back and kind of relax. But once again, I asked how y'all doing. Hope everything is okay. I hope that your day went well and your evening. So it has been okay. My vlog ended yesterday, and I think I was just pretty much done. Was done with what I was saying. So today I was about to get comfortable. I was going to cook today. I got some chicken breasts. I got some corn, which I was going to mix together, the green peas and the corn. And I got some fajita sauce. And I got some cheese, like deli cheese. Maybe I could bread the chicken breast, fry it, even though I don't want to fry, but put a layer of cheese over it, right? Make that sauce in a separate pan, the fajita sauce, and once the sauce is done, place, or almost done, place the chicken in the sauce and just allow the sauce, drench the sauce over the chicken, kind of like a chicken parm, but using the fajita mix. And once again, mix the corn and the snow peas together. I'm not going to make any rice because that is a way that you can just eliminate something that you don't necessarily need in your meal. So those are the two things that I'm thinking about making. I was going to make it today, but I don't feel like cooking. Plus I still got some of the egg fouillon left over. Come with me and I'll show you my egg fouillon. It's a little messy. It's not on a perfect side. Hold on, let me get y'all set up. Alright guys, so waiting for, okay, so I know this doesn't look appealing, but this is the egg fouillon, and as you can see, there's some shrimps in there, some green onions, some white onions in there. And this is one of the patties that I have left. And then over here we have the gravy. If I can get it open. It's not much left. This gravy has oyster sauce, soy sauce, and garlic powder and black pepper and a little bit of butter. Okay. And don't laugh at how I have this in this container. That's because the container has a little hole in it. And this ain't one of those fancy channels. Okay. So this is how real people be living. Real poor people. So I just got some leftover brown rice. I think this is supposed to be brown rice. But it looks white. I don't know if it's because I washed it so many times. But yeah. So I just got a little bit of rice left, one patty, and a little bit of gravy. Hopefully I don't have to make any more gravy. I'm hoping not. Really don't feel like cooking anything. And then we have this. Now don't laugh, once again, this is one of them po channels. You know what I'm saying? We get what we can afford. It does the same job. Focus. See that? That's why I don't like this setting. Hold on. Alright. So I got this from Walmart. It is oak leaf. It is less than $3. I chose Moscato. I normally, or I have been just drinking, when I do drink something, I've been drinking the red wine, or I'm sorry, sweet red. When I do have a little bit of wine, but this time I just wanted something a little bit sweeter, so I just went with the little the little ghetto Moscato here. So nothing special or whatever like that. So This is just a $3 bottle. Nothing fancy. It's going to get the job done. What is the percentage of alcohol on this? It is 10%. 10%. And once again, like I said, it'll get the job done. And once again, I got it at Walmart for less than $3. So yeah, I'm about to crack this bad boy open and yeah, just relax the rest of the day. I'm just gonna kick back and enjoy the rest of the day with a glass of wine. I hope my wine opener is charged enough so that way I'll be able to open my wine, or else I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to sit for an hour or two until it charges. So hopefully it's fully charged. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to continue to watch some YouTube videos. I was catching up on some YouTube videos. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling a little not there. You know what I'm saying? Not in myself. So that's how I'm feeling today. But I forced myself to get up just to say hi and to make sure I try to stay consistent no matter what I'm feeling that day. And I understand that every day I won't be coming to you guys happy and chipper, but I'll do my best to what's the word I'm looking for? Change my mood. I'm saying, because being with you guys helps me change my mood. Eczema, rough hands, girl, let me tell you, that's an alligator right there. After that, I thought an alligator crawled up on me while I was talking to y'all. But so it helps me change my mood, talking to you guys, hearing how you guys day been, even though you're not actually talking to me, or maybe not even responding. But it is what it is. So don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel. It's the Glamournu channel. My name is Debbie Deb. Oh, so I ordered 2 more batteries for my camera, because just having one battery is not a good thing, especially if you are fighting to stay consistent. You definitely want to get enough batteries, and you definitely want to get a memory card with a high capacity, so that way you can stay filming. And because I think those basically, I'm saying not the camera breaking or anything like that, but I think those are the main 2 issues that can cause you to slack on your videos. I'm saying the battery dies and you like, I'll be right back, and then it's a whole nother day or 2 or 3 or 4, right? So batteries and the SIM card, SD card. So the lower the memory, the less time you have to record. You know what I'm saying? You can't put a whole lot of, if you're doing like daily vlogs, you know what? Hold that though. Let me go get a glass. So that ship sailed, because this is dead, not a bit of juice in it for nothing. So gonna have to wait. So I guess I am going to have to sip on some water. Where is it? God, let me see. Man, I tell you, y'all. Messing up my chill moment. I don't know. I'm gonna try it in this settings, because I don't know what's going on with the other settings. So hopefully when it's time to edit, I won't have any issues. But the plan never just goes right. You know what I'm saying? It is already 8:01. Now I gotta wait about an hour for that to get charged. But in the meantime, once again, nothing is going on, and you guys help my mood by just being here with me. So thank you. Thank you. But now, in the meantime, I want to roll my hair up in the flexi rods because, as you can see, it's like those curls that I had in my hair the other day for the from the flexi rods is gone. So I just got a slight wave pattern, like a body wave effect, which I don't mind, but the hair just looks flat. You know what I'm saying? It just looks flat up here. No volume. Where's the volume to it? So I'm gonna put my hair in some flexi rods tonight and see. We're going to see some curls up in here. I think that is it. I ain't got nothing for you. I don't feel like showcasing anything right now. Some work, digging out stuff. Once again, I'm not cooking. I got the shrimp egg for you. I'm gonna eat, and hopefully I got enough gravy so I don't have to make any. Let me get off this table because it seems like it makes you shake. What about now? Still. But anyway, I'm going to just chill with a glass of wine. I don't think I want to play any music. I probably just want to mellow out. Sometimes it's those days you just want to mellow out. You don't want to overstimulate. You're already overstimulated, and that's what's going on today. I'm overstimulated. My mind is everywhere, but really focused. So it's like the best thing to do is not to be on camera, because what the hell is she talking about and what is she rambling on about, and her train of thought is, you know, saying how she done lost her words, she mispronouncing things. It's a whole lot that goes on with that. So yeah, it's just best not to be on camera when you having your meltdown. But I'm trying to think, that was the oil diffuser. But I'm trying to think, do I want to bring you guys with me to put the rollers in my hair? Because I guess while I wait for the wine opener to charge, I could be done roll my hair up, right? Change my clothes. Let me see. On this little t-shirt says beautiful, and that represents my channel. Beautiful. You are beautiful. And look in the mirror and remind yourself of that every day. You are beautiful. And start within, so that way you can bring it out. So I love this shirt for that simple reason. The message on it. So definitely start to love on you. Take that time off. Go run and hide, you know what I'm saying, and focus on you from the inside on out. All right, so I'm going to do that. So I guess I will, because that's a little footage for today, taking you guys with me to roll my hair. So let's go ahead and take this tripod off and swap out. Girl, look who's being a vlogger. Girl, she done bought a 2-pack of batteries from Amazon. It's gonna be, they haven't even debited my account yet. Like that just kills me how long it takes for them to debit the account, and then of course the shipping starts, the process for the shipping. But anyway, look who's trying to be a vlogger or trying to be consistent with YouTube. Yeah, so I always had equipment and stuff like that, the studio lights, the little ring light, I bought the handheld tripod. I have the regular tall tripod. What else? Like the little portable side light that charges by US memory cards. I just didn't rack up on batteries. I even bought the dummy battery with the electrical cord, but I think that overheats the camera. And plus, have I had overheating issues with that? I can't remember, but it seemed like I did. I don't know. I don't remember. But I always had the equipment, but it just was me. And lately, I've just been saying, what you have all this equipment for, and you don't put it to use? It's nothing wrong with just making your videos and putting them out there, and just put them out there. what's the worst can happen? You know what I'm saying? Just put it out there, girl. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be consistent. So I'm trying to utilize all my equipment, trying to make sure I bring somewhat of as of right now, I'm trying to make sure my content is somewhat of quality. So I'm trying to utilize all my YouTube equipment for that. So I'm going to change the tripod out, and I will see you in the bathroom where we can get started with rolling up this hair. Alright, we done moved to the bathroom. We're about to get this hair rolled up. So first of all, I wanted to show you these. I'm not a big toenail. I'm sorry. I'm not a big pedicure person because I had a bad experience with my toes one time I got as a birthday gift. So the person wanted to come for my birthday. So I said, yeah, you can get my nails done because that was my thing back then. And then also they wanted to get my toes done. I'm like, no, that's okay. He was like, no, you can get it. I'm going to pay for it. No problem. I'm like, all right. Went ahead. This is my second experience. Not going with my first intuition and just saying no. So I went and got my feet done. And all of a sudden, it was just like my toes, my big toes. The toenail was pointing into my skin. So I would just have some pain, and so I would have to go in there and clip it down almost to nothing, all the way to the skin, because every time the nail grew, it just was stabbing me in my toe and or in my skin. What else was going on? It was growing this white stuff behind the nail. It was horrible. So a friend of mine back then had decided that they were going to go in and treat my toes. They treated my toes, took care of my toes. They would cut the cuticle, they would clip the toenail, they would buff them out, they would wash them, they would oil them down, and they would do this on a regular. And I noticed my toenail bed was getting back to normal. I noticed that I was experiencing less stabbing pain in my in my toe, because apparently I must have had an ingrown toenail. So every time my toenail grew, it was just going in the wrong direction. So it was like my nail bed was off track. It was crazy. The way my nail bed almost shifted. It was weird. I don't remember experiencing any. I may have had bleeding or pus. Bleeding and pus was coming out of it, because it would get swollen on the outer side of the toe. You know what I'm saying? And it would just like a little blood and pus would be coming out of there. It would be painful. So I went through that for around 5 or 6 years, treating my toes to get back to normal. And thanks to my friend, my toes are back to normal. They're healthy, no issues, and I haven't been to get my toenails done since. That was my first time and my only time. And I'm not saying that to persuade anybody to stop, but that was my experience, and this is my choice not to. So I saw these, and I wanted 2 toes for the summer for my flats, my slide-ons and stuff. So I picked these up, and plus I heard that this brand was popular on BTArtbox, the BTArtbox. And this is the French toenail. I'm a huge fan of French tips, whether it be the fingernails or whether it be the toes. And I be seeing girls with the French toenails, and I'm like, I don't think ever in my life did I have a French toenail. And I can't even remember what color I chose for my birthday toenails. Or did I take any pictures of it? So I don't know, but I picked these up, and girl, let me tell you, my toes must be long, because these toenails, it does my big toenail, the big toenails for this does not fit my toe. So, and my toenail right now is it's a pretty nice length, and I want to keep it that way, because if I want to wear polish on my regular toenails, I like to have a little bit of a nail, you know what I'm saying? And my toenail is at that point. Let me show y'all. Don't laugh. So these are my toes, and as you can see, my toenails is like a pretty good length. I know I need to do some maintenance to them, and but it's not that bad. So it's not that bad, and I can keep my toenail the way it is. But in order to get toenails on, I am going to have to cut my toes down. And let me just take a look right quick. So this is a BTArtbox, and this comes, it is a reusable press-on toenails, and it's 6 easy steps to file your natural toenails. Clean your natural toenails, choose a suitable size, jelly glue, and put it on the natural toenails. Press the jelly glue firmly and tear off the film. So as you can see, it has those little tabs, which will definitely help with easy application. And then it says choose the right size and stick the fake toenails on. Press for 60 seconds and poof, done. Right? So make sure you always clean your natural toenails before you do any press on, and that goes for your hands, your fingers as well. Make sure you always clean wash your hands, clean the surface, let them dry. It's work. Alright, so if you haven't tried any press on toenails before, start with sticky tabs. So if you never tried press ons before, you may not want to try glue at first, just so that maybe you could get an idea of how to apply them, or if you even may like them, you could just wear them as a trial using the little sticky tabs that they provide. Though the fake toenails can stay up for up to 2 weeks with proper care, it is recommended to wear press-on toenails for over. Oh, it is not recommended to wear press-on toenails for over a week. What's wrong with me? I can't read today. Alright, so it's not recommended to wear it over a week, so without proper care. So make sure you still wash your toenails. Now with the sticky tab, that could be a little tricky, because with adding water and soap, that might make the sticky tab loose. So you definitely, I don't know how you would maintenance that, but if you glue them on, definitely want to make sure you wash your toes and keep them lotion or moisturized. But be careful with that, because the lotion, moisturize, whatever oil, can loosen the glue, and that's probably why we experience pop-offs. And that goes with the press-ons on the fingers too. So do not force or pull toenails off. Trim and file surface to disrupt a protective coat. Soak toenails and artificial nail removal or polish removal. Wipe off, soften toenails, and glue. And then also for the expert tip, press the toenails for 90 seconds for the best result. Avoid contact with water for an hour. Alright, so I am going to be trying these one day. I don't know when I'm going to sit down and do that, but this is what it looks like. I forgot how many come in this pack. I know quite a few. And as you can see, it comes with the little file, the cuticle stick, the little glue, and then the instructions on the back. And then it looks like alcohol pad and wipes. So you have the little display there. And then the little thing, you have your bag of extra nails. Maybe it's like 28. Then you have 2 alcohol pads. Then you have the sticky tabs, as you can see, for the big toes, all different sizes. And you have the instructions. And once again, you have the nail glue. So yeah, one day I'm going to sit down and do a darn thing with these toenails and see what happens. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll let you guys see me doing it. I don't know, it'll be my first time, so that'll be a little bit embarrassing. But maybe, you know, it could possibly help somebody else. But anyway, let's get started with this hair. So I'm just going to part it down the middle. Part it down the middle with my hands. Brush it out. And I'm going to just use these flexi rods. I hate when flying waves just irritate you all day. So I'm just going to take my fingernail and separate the hair, twist this out the way. And I've been rolling it downward, twisting it on the roller like this. Not like I haven't been doing a wavy type situation, just a regular curl, but rolling it down under, upward, something like that. So I'm just going to get a nice size amount. This feels a little too thick. Let's just trim off a little bit. I don't put anything on it. I should have put some wrapping spray on it, wrap foam on it, but it can make the hair not crunchy, tangled a little bit. Sometimes, not, I don't know. I just don't want to mess with the texture. And I'm not doing them in real small sections, just like I like big curls, so just a decent sized amount. Oops. I like to use the fatter ones towards the front, so that's the difference. Alright, and this one, I want to take it back. Now this curl is going to be different because I want the volume up in here. Let me get that done. I'll fix that later. I may speed this up because this seems like it's a long process, isn't it? I've been really trying to switch up my fashion lately. Like I said, I've just been wearing a lot of t-shirts, sneakers, and I'm kind of tired of that. I want to go back to dressing like a lady. And with the blouses and pants on, or blouse and some. I don't think I ever wore a blouse. I wore blouse and jeans back in the day. So go back to wearing blouses and jeans and nice earrings, nice necklaces, just really accessorize. So I can help my mental health along the way, because that's one of the main things that affects your mental health is your self-esteem level. That can definitely affect your energy. It could affect your mood and things of that nature. So definitely try to work on bettering yourself. Dramatic or drastic, that's the word I'm looking for. You don't have to do anything drastic, surgery or anything. You just start little. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. But you can just start with the little things. And definitely I always try to start with the little things. And you know what I'm saying? And hopefully, well, I'm sure God see me getting up, making an effort, and that I'm also trying to help myself and not just sitting there just waiting on a miracle to just fall out of the sky. Not saying that he can't do that. He can. But I'm going to help make sure that I help within my journey, and make sure, you know what I'm saying, I can say at least I tried, or at least I made an effort, and I'm not just sitting there just waiting for something just to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm working with my situation. Just making sure I do a little, you know what I'm saying, do something. I'm not saying a little something, but do something that I know I can do. And that's, you know, make sure I take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows? Like, you know what I'm saying? He might send my man my way. Finally, after the struggle of years and years of just messes. So I'm going to try those toenails. And I might record it with y'all one day. I'm not sure. I don't know when that's going to be. And then I'm going to keep working on myself. I want y'all to keep working on yourselves. I want y'all to invest in yourselves. I want you to love on yourselves. I want you to care about yourself. I want you to be stingy with your time if you need, to get your mental in order. If you're spiritual, it ain't nothing like reaching out to God for help, and you know, or talking with Him. if you listen good enough, you can basically hear them talking back to you. So I hope you guys take care, and I thank you for chilling, and I thank you for dropping by my channel. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also click the notification bell so you'll know when I'll be uploading. I think, well, I do want to bring y'all back because I was like, should I just upload these 3 days? And then I could, because I could upload these 3 days and then do, if I could tomorrow, start that off as another vlog. So maybe I'll just do that. So because I want to upload this footage here to see how it all played out, you know what I'm saying, and to get an idea what I need to do or not to do. And so when I cook my dinner, my chicken breast dinner, then I'll know what to do and what not to do, or what kind of settings I need to have, and whether this particular setting that I'm using now in order to keep the autofocus working is a good thing or not. So I'm going to upload this footage, and once again, thank you for stopping by my channel so much. My name is Deb. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys soon, and don't forget to drop some comments down below. Let me know what's going on, how you feeling, how you hanging, are you hanging in there? I'm saying, what have you been doing for yourself? What have you been taking more time out for yourself? Have you been trying to level up, meaning to, like me, for leveling up is moving from t-shirts and jeans to kind of doing a little more when it comes to fixing myself, so that way I can help with my mental health. Now, I haven't been wearing makeup like that, but I'm slowly but surely getting there, and I'm just trying to get this lazy off my back that just keep hanging around and not allowing me to go the extra mile. So I'm going to continue to work on myself and work on those things, so that way I could do more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad that I was able to show up here, and I was able to get myself together to at least do this. For sure, and the negative in my head was like, nah, just chill, open that wine and just sit your butt down. I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. I want to talk to them. I want them to come with me, roll my hair. You know what I'm saying? If I had to cook, come with me and cook or whatever like that. I'm not going to listen to you. So I pulled it together to do this, and now I'm going to go listen to them. Open that bottle of wine and sit your butt down. You'll get a part of my day. You won't get it all. Alright, well, bye, y'all. I gotta go hello with the pop. Hey, y'all, I wanted to come back right quick. I forgot one thing. I just finished washing my hands. Y'all, these two, oh my God, they smell so freaking good. This one is Champagne Toast Cleansing Gel Hand Soap. I think my daughter got this from Bath and Body Works. It smells so good. It smells like a perfume. Champagne Sparkling Berries and Juice Tangerine. These are the fragrance notes. Once again, it's bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. That smells so good. And it's out of it. Looks like it's $7.95. Oh my God, it's so good. I hope she buy this again. And this one is the it's saying the brand name is White Barn. I don't know where she got these from. I have to ask her. Yeah, it says the brand is White Barn. And this one is Mahogany Teakwood. If you don't know, Mahogany Teakwood is my favorite scent. Every time I fell in love with it at Bath and Body Works, I bought the candle. And oh my God, that was the scent that I would just always go and get every time I bought candles from Bath and Body Works. So for it to be in a cleansing gel, oh my God. And it smells just like it, and it's strong. And the good thing about these two, or a good thing about these, these cleansing gels is that even after you wash your hands later on, you still smell the scent on your hands. The scent lasts. So this is good. And this one says $7.95 as well. So these are really, oh yeah, it is Bath and Body Works. You got these from Bath and Body Works. I highly recommend these. I highly recommend those little gels. So I came back because I need to put this on. So I think, as I said earlier, I said 3 days of footage. I think it's 4. I think I recorded Monday to Thursday. I hope I did. Because, ooh, I'll be so proud of myself. No, I think I did miss a day. I think I did miss Tuesday. So it is probably 3 days of footage. So anyway, I told you guys that I am trying this out. Once again, it's for puffiness, dark circles, fine lines. It is a contour. So it helps contour under your eyes. It is an under eye cream, and once again I got this in a subscription, and got too much. Let's see if we can get it back into the tube. So I'm just using the air to suck it back in. I'm just going to use that little bit right there for now. And when you have sometime after you apply it, it's like this menthol feeling that you get. And I'm just going to put it on my eyelids too, because I do have dark circles, and that's what I'm using it for, to get rid of the raccoon eyes or the dark circles around my eye. And for me, it's like my tear duct. My tear duct is dark because my eyes run a lot. So that's what I am trying to work on. And I'm going to bring it up to here because I have a dark spot there. I don't even know what that's from. But we are going to rub that all in, right? And then I'm just going to pat it some way. It can just be pat into the skin. I do notice that it does really contour under my eye. So I have seen that. I have seen it work in that aspect. Like I said, this is day, I think I put some on Tuesday, even though I wasn't on camera. I'm not sure, but it's either day 3 or day 4 of this Terre Mars eye contour cream. And it does come in different ones, because this one says Variance, and there was another one, and I can't remember what it says, but this is the Variance eye contour, and it's just like a sample size. So I'm just giving it a try. And I told you guys that I seen it on Amazon for $19.99, and if I find out that I'm really liking it, then I might make that purchase. Also, on top of that, I still use my ordinary caffeine under eye drops for dark circles as well. So I don't use them together. So since I have been using this, I have backed off of using the ordinary, because I just want to see how this works by itself without the two clashing, and then I can't tell which one actually did the job. I'm saying, so I want to continue using that. Maybe sometime next week I'll just see where I'm at with it. Also, forgot to say, I got those BTArtbox on Toenails from Amazon, and I think I paid $14.95 for it. So if you want me to put the link down below, I can do that as well. Anything I have showed in my videos have been bought and paid by me. Nothing has been sponsored. So if you want the link to those items, just let me know and I'll link them down below, or I might just go ahead and link them down below. So I might try to let you guys see how I upload, because I have a Canon. So I use the Canon utility, and I use the wireless. I use the utility to transfer the data from my SD card while it's in the camera onto my computer, and then once that everything has transferred, then I go into uploading it to the editing software. So until next time, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I hope I haven't been boring. So I'm gonna go right now, but once again, I might come back with a little footage. I don't know. Don't hold me to it if I don't return. So have a good night if I don't see you, and I'll see you in another video. Take care. Alright, well, bye y'all. I gotta go with the pop.